What's up, you beautiful people? I hope you all are doing good. We are back, and the Euros are finally over. Now we have this hot conversation going on कि Ballon d'Or कौन जीतेगा. So let's have an in-depth conversation इसी topic पे जहाँ पे we would be discussing कि किसके possibility ज़्यादा है या कौन जीत सकता है.
I mean, it's genuinely very tough because nowadays we don't have those standout winners or those standout top two जिसकी हमें usually आदत है. वो मेसी रोनाल्डो वाले से 50-60 गोल मार के कोई नहीं बैठा.
Yes.
So वैसा तो कोई obvious कोई नहीं होने वाला. I think there are a couple of ways to go towards that. One way is who has won everything, and by that logic, I can only see Danny Carvajal over there.
Yes.
और उसने सब कुछ कर लिया भाई. जितने ट्रॉफीज उसके पास अवेलेबल थे वो उनमें से मैक्सिमम जीत चुका है.
सारे.
He has given crazy performances while being a fullback, important assists, UCL final goal. तो बंदा तो sorted है भाई. Career तो मेरे को sort लग रहा है. And I think he should be one of the top threes. Easy.
Yes, 100%. उसका performance Madrid में तो exceptional था ही, and in Euros also he played really well. But अगर देखें उसके अलावा अगर किसी का possibility है जो जीत सकता है, it's Rodri as well, because Rodri playing in that well-oiled machine, Man City, is really impactful. And you know, Pep का system is known somewhere कि players अगर बाहर निकले system से तो वो काम नहीं करते. But if you look at Rodri, जिस तरह वो स्पेन में perform कर रहा है, obviously यार Ballon d'Or जीत सकता है वो.
Absolutely. By CDM standards, उसने sufficient goals मारे हैं. And he has been, I guess, close to the man of the match performances throughout the whole Euros.
Yeah.
Because there was not one match जिसमें Rodri ने perform नहीं किया. He always performed really well. He always took the control. He was taking all of the ball positions when required, and he was providing it. So बाप खेला है भाई ये लॉट.
मुझे बस एक ही चीज खाई कि if Rodri wins the Ballon d'Or this time कि you know I've seen CDMs like Casemiro and Busquets, and if वो तरह का टैलेंट को कभी Ballon d'Or नहीं मिला, even though उस टाइम पे मेसी एंड रोनाल्डो काफी अलग ही लेवल पे खेलते थे, so there is no chance वो लोग जीत सके, बट उन्हें Ballon d'Or ना मिला एंड Rodri को मिलना थोड़ा सा मुझे बुरा लगेगा because I had been a big fan of Busquets.
Absolutely.
And उन्हें ना मिलके इन्हें मिलना थोड़ा सा
But
disheartening
I guess we
लगेगा.
cannot help it क्योंकि अभी competition बहुत अलग हो गया.
Yeah.
There are no more वो fully extreme godlike players top पे जिनको तुम सरपास ही नहीं कर सकते.
Yes.
जैसे for example I think there was a good chance कि यार Iniesta at least एक निकाले, Xavi एक निकाले. Neymar should have won one, but
Yes, one at least.
नहीं वो होने ही नहीं वाला. Was that time though the league was very different. Also apart from all these players, the one player जो I guess थोड़ा obvious choice है, that would be Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Because firstly he's one of those players who have scored a lot of amount of goals. He has given decent amount of assists, and उस stats से he fits into the whole criteria. I guess only Harry Kane has done more than him, but Harry Kane कुछ जीता ही नहीं है.
Yes.
So he's too screwed.
He had a good impact Real Madrid की टीम में. He has made Madrid win some of the matches जहाँ पे possibility ही नहीं था.
Correct.
They have won because of him. England के साथ his performance was good, but sadly वो लोग आगे नहीं बढ़ पाए. तो
That's the only problem. But I mean Real Madrid के साथ भी you can see important man of the match performances for La Liga in UCL. Yeah. When needed, he has scored those goals. He has converted them. Even England को उसने बचा quarters में.
yes.
So I think he suits the bill. So again, another top 3 contender for me, very obviously.
Yeah.
अभी out of all of these, who will 100% win? I honestly don't know. Rather, I honestly have a huge complaint कि please stop making Ballon d'Or a journalist award. Let's make it a fucking stat-based award or something like that. Because ये नहीं होने वाला है यार. ये वरना हमेशा controversial opinions आते रहेंगे, robberies होते रहेंगे.
But bro,
It's very
you know,
weird.
I mean, whatever we do, there are always pros and cons of it. So I saw this one reel on Instagram where this player, Lamine Yamal, he was doing little bit of his regular magic pitch पे जो स्पेन में करते आ रहा है, and he dribbled 2-3 players and then a classy pass. So वहाँ पे सब कमेंट्स यही थे कि अगर तुम स्टार्ट बेसिस पे जज करो किसी को, तुम ये कैसे प्रूव करोगे?
हाँ नहीं, that is the problem. That is a genuine problem, no doubt.
हम ऐसे बोले तो भी कुछ ना कुछ हो सकता है.
Because हाँ, I know stat wise basis पे भी फिर defenders और इनको keepers को अगला कब मिलेगा award, which is very true. But again, I feel वो pure journalism पे भी वो weird हो जाते हैं that award. There are few genuine moments जहाँ पे तुम्हें पता है कि कोई और deserve करता है.
There's a possibility शायद मेसी जीत जाए इस बार.
हाँ. Or if nothing else, change it यार, don't make it the biggest award in football.
हाँ
Make it something else. तुम opinion based award को ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. But it's crazy and हम लोग तो देखेंगे हर बार की तरह.
Yeah.
And we'll see who wins the best player award. And I don't know यार, I honestly feel it has lost the essence.
Yeah,
अभी वो मजा नहीं रहा.
मतलब वेस्ले स्नाइडर से लेके इनिएस्टा से लेके लेवेंडोस्की हो गया, रोनाल्डो हो गया, इतना रेड बोलना है, काफी बड़ा वर्ड
I
है.
know. I mean, honestly, अगर हम लोग उनमें से भी कोई एक अच्छा सीजन उठाए लास्ट 10 years में से, and if we try to place current stats of Jude Bellingham, Vinicius and these guys over there, शायद वो लोग टॉप 5 में भी ना आए.
No.
Because that time it used to be Messi, Ronaldo, some 50 plus goals. मोहम्मद सलाह आएगा एक 35-38 goals मार के.
Yeah.
There will be someone else again, नेमार वगैरह में से कोई और एक 35 goals, सुआरेज रहेगा 40 goals पे.
Yes.
So that was just some crazy competition. जो I mean वो कुछ ज्यादा ही crazy था. And we are spoiled. We are that generation जिस लोग ने देखा है मेसी और रोनाल्डो को छोटे से बड़ा प्लेयर बनते हुए. वो जो उनका 10-14 साल का फुल डोमिनेशन था, वी हैव वॉच फुटबॉल फॉर दोज एग्जैक्ट 10-14 years.
Yes.
So for us this is फॉलो फुटबॉल एंड can't be helped.
So यही टॉप 3 लगता है हमें तो. इसके बाद अगर कोई आ सकता है then it's gonna be Vinicius Junior. And Vinicius के अलावा और कोई
Maybe Ken because of his stats, but he has 0 trophies. So that is a huge problem. But stats अच्छे लौंडे के.
Yes.
So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. Don't forget to mention तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or into the comment section.
Yes. We would like to know what your thoughts are. कौन जीत सकता है.
Sure. Bye bye.